Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's Arlene here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Becca, Khloe, and Malika blush palette. And I got Malika's because Khloe's blush palette was just a little out of my skin tone. It was a little too light. The bronzer was not going to work, and I didn't want to spend I think it was like $40 something on something that I can't use all the colors. So I picked up Malika's. This is the unicorn. And as you can see, Malika's is silver and Khloe's is rose gold. So this is the Malika palette. And I'm going to open this up for you to see. And guys, this is just stunning. I don't know if you can see this. The veining on there is just like absolutely stunning. And the colors in here and on the mirror, I don't know if you can see, there's like a little heart, the BFF heart, and it says Becca at the top also. And the colors in here are gonna be dusted with that cream highlight shade right here. There's gonna be Yes Girl. This is gonna be Make Me Blush right here. And this is gonna be the Bestie Bronze. And guys, when I tell you this is like legit the bronzer I have been looking for. So if you don't know about Becca Cosmetics, like highlighters, you have to try them. The first one that I ever tried was the Christy Teigen highlighter earlier this summer. And this is what that looks like. And guys, these highlighters melt into your skin. I don't know what Becca is using in their highlighters, but they absolutely melt into the skin. And they're not like super blinding like a Jeffree Star skin finish, but they're beautiful for daytime or for the girl who just doesn't like blinding highlighters. It just looks so healthy on the skin and just like so glowy, and I don't know how to explain other than like butter. So when I saw that this was coming out and there was a Malika palette, I definitely knew I wanted it right away. When I saw them, I was like, these colors are going to be absolutely perfect for me, and they exceeded my expectations. The bronzer is absolutely my favorite. Now this bronzer is exactly what I've been looking for. I've been looking for a bronzer that is like a mix between a cool and warm tone bronzer. Something that I can even like wear as a blush a little bit and just put like a tiny bit of color on the apples of my cheek. And this bronzer is absolutely the perfect shade I have been looking for day in and day out. I will say, however, I don't see this bronzer working on anyone darker than me. I honestly don't even know how Malika wore it, but unless she just wore it as like a skin sheen, which it has like slight sheen to it, which I love so much. So yeah guys, this is the quad. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna quickly swatch these guys for you to give you a close-up before I put them on my face. So that is what they look like. As you can see, that is the Bestie Bronze down here. It looks a little more warmer on camera than it actually is in person. And this was Make Me Blush, I believe. Forgot the name. Dusted Yes Girl, Make Me Blush, and Bestie Bronze. And those are the colors. They are absolutely beautiful, guys. I am so impressed with this palette. So, but let's go right ahead and put it on my face and see what that looks like. So I'm going to be going in with the Luxie. This is their tapered highlighter brush, and I use this for my bronzer. So I'm just picking up a bunch of that Bestie Bronze and bronzing my cheeks, like contouring. Putting that up here and putting it a little bit on my cheeks. that is Bestie Bronze. I don't know if you can tell. This, like, I can honestly just leave that by itself. Like, it looks slightly contoured right there, and it looks like I have slight bit of blush on my cheeks. Like this, I love this shade of bronzer, and it helps that it's a Becca formula, and it just like absolutely melts into the skin. It just, it's like melting into the skin. It's just, no matter how much I pick up, it just like melts. I love this. I'm gonna go in with some Yes Girl, which is this guy right here in the top, and just picking some of that up and just slightly putting that on the apples of my cheeks. And these blushes are not like super pigmented. They're baked blushes, so they do have some like shimmer to them. Nothing crazy that's gonna give you like a bunch of texture on your skin. It definitely just gives like a really beautiful glow, which I am loving the glow. Some people are not a fan, but it's nothing crazy, honestly. I truly love this. Oh. So I don't know if you can tell right there, I don't have any highlight on, but if you can see, it just looks like really dewy. I don't know if you can, let me see if I could get this to focus. I don't know if you can see that slight sheen. That is the blush, which is so beautiful, guys. I am living for the glow. I love glow, 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 glow. Okay, so next I'm gonna take a Moda highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go in with that highlighter called Dusted. And it was so funny because I saw someone else's review and she called it Dusty, and I was just like cracking up. It's just like, how do you name a highlighter Dusty, but it's actually Dusted. So I'm gonna take some of that and just pop. Ooh. I've died and gone to heaven, guys. Do you see that? Do you? Oh. I'm legit just like, I'm just like having makeup gasms right now. This, guys, is just such a beautiful shade, if you can see that. And it's not like chunky or textury on the skin. It just like, you have to try this. If you're not a fan of the Kardashians, then just pick up something else from Becca. I'm telling you guys, these highlighters, these Becca highlighters, they are the business. They are. So that's that side. Put a little bit on my nails, on the bridge of my nose. And because I love a good highlight, I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Just put a little bit more on there, guys. I do not mind. I don't mind the glow. Just go in a little bit with some more of that. Well, I didn't pick up anything, but with that blush brush. Guys, does it need words? So, will I recommend this palette? 100 times yes. 100 times yes. If you don't got this palette, girl, you just like, you starting off 2019 on the wrong side of the bed, girl, because like, you need this. If you're in this skin tone range, you need this palette in your life, because Becca Cosmetics, girl, you do it. You doing it. These highlighters are amazing. The proof is in the pudding. So like I was saying, if you don't like the Kardashians, definitely just go for a different Becca highlighter. But this, they're 100% worth it. Every single dollar. And the price on that was, what was it? And the price on this is $44, which I honestly think is not that bad of a price. So you're paying about $11 per per color, which is not a bad, it's not a bad deal at all, considering that there's some eyeshadows that are $12 each. Like the Anastasia like single shadows, I think those are like $12. So definitely worth the try. I 100% recommend. And that is it. That is my review, guys. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Have a happy 2019. I wish everyone the best. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please help a girl out. And I would greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned for more content coming soon. Okay, guys?